Good afternoon. I have decided that once a week I want to take an opportunity to get on the video and just to tell everybody about how the community is going and our surrounding communities and what's going on with staff and other kinds of things in the church, if you haven't heard uh, through the grapevine, you might say. First of all, every week I still am going to be producing uh, three devotions, um, like I did before Holy Week. They'll be written um, and they'll be available. One is available already that I wrote on Monday, and then today I will most likely get one done as well. And then I have one more through the week, maybe Friday. So uh, that's one way that I can connect with you and provide some spiritual teaching. And in a way, it just kind of connects us to things going on in our Christian life. So I'll continue to do that. The second thing is that the office, as you know, the office is closed, but it is open for distributing mail to our homeless population that need the checks and other kinds of things that we provide. So 3 times a week, Neil and Chris Woodruff are taking that obligation on and distributing the mail. Lisa is working at home, trying to get things done, working on the web page, which I hope that all of you have now tried to experiment with and get on. And indeed, it is a much improved website, hopefully useful to all of you. It has all my sermons, devotions, everything on there. And then also it has information about the other ministries, and we constantly want to keep you updated through that medium as well. And the website is the same website address as before, www.pbpress, P-R-E-S-S, P-R-E-S.org. So please use that for constant updates as well. We'll try to keep that pretty much relevant to the things going on. The other thing I want to let you know is that as far as I know, and talking with Donna Pierce and other members of the congregation, I continue to call maybe 2-3 people a day trying to see how everybody's doing, but there is no cases of coronavirus in our congregation, and for the most part, everybody's doing fairly well. So I just wanted to let you all know that as well. And some of you probably know more than I do about some of the folks that are in need of more attention. Also, something else is happening in our community, and that is the preschool. They decided to open up. I believe they have 10 to 15 kids, but like a lot of preschools around the nation and in California, they are opening for essential workers, those by our state and by the national government that have been deemed as essential workers, that we are providing a preschool for them. We have also applied with the help of Amy and Lisa that for a PPP loan. Now, this is a loan that is provided by the stimulus package and geared towards small businesses. And if we take the money and we keep all of our staff on full-time, the same amount of hours that they had before, the government will forgive the loan. But if there's any changes at all that are made, with reducing hours of the staff, then we will have to pay it back. But we have applied for that, and Amy was very influential in securing that for the preschool, because we want to keep our teachers working and we want to be there for the essential staff and workers of our state and our city. Now, the virus update on what's going to happen when we can open. Again, I have to plead ignorance on this. We are just waiting for information from our city and from our presbytery. How are, what do they recommend? And basically what other churches are doing too. That's another way that we begin to understand what it is that is going on in our community. All the protocols, I'm sure, will be in place when we do get back. We want to make sure that the virus doesn't continue, even if they feel that it's safe to get back together. We need to keep all of those protocols in place that we have been practicing for the last several weeks. So anyway, that is just a brief update on things going on at PB Press. And we are having a session meeting tonight on Zoom. Wanted to let you know that we are securing a loan for solar. You voted on that, the congregation. I appreciate you taking the time to get those votes in. So that's one thing that's happening. We will be talking about the future, what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be doing services. We have secured a camera, so anyway, we might be doing some services where maybe Esther and I are at the sanctuary. We're just going to see how this is all going to roll out. So we really don't know that much about what we're doing. Only that we're just going to keep on plodding ahead. So anyway, that's just a brief update that we're doing. Every week we'll try to keep you informed about things, and don't forget to look at the website. We're going to try to keep up to date on that and make you all aware of the things going on in the community. And be looking for those devotions too. 3 of them a week, plus the sermon on and worship service on Sunday. Well, good to connect with you, and I will be talking to you very soon.